some really old The Donnas. I'm gonna make him mine tonight, right here on the Tony Jones Show. Before that, we heard Donna, see what I did there, by the Misfits. Of course, the lineup with Jerry, Marky Ramone, and Dez from Black Flag. And then last time we chatted, I brought you into some X, one of my favorite bands, one of the bands in regular rotation here on the Tony Jones Show. Music Go Bang, the name of that one. You, of course, are tuned in to the Tony Jones Show online at tonyjones.org, facebook.com/Tony Jones Show, on Twitter at Tony Jones in RI. Don't forget to check out RIFreeradio.org for all your entertainment, news, political, horror, yes, we cover horror, needs. That's RIFreeradio.org. And of course, swinging back more towards the political things, I of course continue to seek the office of Lieutenant Governor in Rhode Island. My platform is to shut down the office, serve voluntarily, and save the taxpayers of Rhode Island $1 million a year, because the office and the job, they don't do anything. So I'm willing to serve voluntarily for free and not do anything. Now, I don't think that's an extreme platform. Honestly, I think that it is a fiscally conservative platform. So for me personally, my politics, I am fiscally conservative and I'm socially cool. So I think that the government should run as lean as possible and be good stewards of taxpayer money. And on the other side of that, I don't care what you do in the privacy of your own home. If you want to smoke some marijuana and you're a consenting adult in the privacy of your own home, I don't care. I don't care who you want to marry. I don't care what you want to do, as long as it's not infringing on another person and you're a consenting adult and you're in the privacy of your own home or your car or whatever, you know. So, of course, I have been getting a little bit of pushback on my platform from the mainstream media. That is the fact that they have chosen so far to ignore me. So I usually try not to talk about politics on the Tony Jones Show. I kind of try to, it depends, really. I like to keep things separately, but then not so much. And if there's a good guest, then we'll get him in here, because I have the smartest audience in radio and internet radio, so they like to hear both sides of it. But so I've done national interviews about my candidacy. I've done international interviews about my candidacy, but the Providence Journal, which is in my own backyard here, they seem to not know that I exist, amazingly enough. So this song goes out to the mainstream media, quote unquote, and specifically the Providence Journal. It's by one of my favorite bands, Anti-Flag, and this is a song called, it's a rallying cry for anybody who's been ignored and yet continues to fight on. This one, you can kill the protester, but you can't kill the protest.
promise to be strong. I will stay right here with you until they turn the lights back on. Turn the lights back on. All the angels give me strength and calm. I need my bearing in this storm. In the midst of strife, I promise to be strong. I will stay right here with you until they turn the lights back on. Turn the lights back on. No crying aloud. No tears, no sound.
Until they turn the lights back on. The name of that one, some Michele Graves off of the album Wanderer, right here on the Tony Jones Show. Incidentally, we're working and trying to get Mr. Graves back on the line with us again pretty soon to chat and kind of follow up with his exploits. He's got a lot going on right now. And then before that, we heard from Anti-Flag, my shout out to the Providence Journal. You can kill the protester, but you can't kill the protest. Unfortunately, another Tony Jones Show is wrapping up. We're coming to an end today. I want to thank, of course, R.I.C.W. for swinging by, telling us a little bit about what's going on in local wrestling. Don't forget to check out Manchester65.com if you want to check out that show. It's going to be drumsticks and dropkicks, a little rock and roll, a little professional wrestling. You can't beat that. Of course, I ask you to check out the Tony Jones Show podcast. Go to TonyJones.org, Facebook.com/Tony Jones Show, on Twitter at Tony Jones in RI. Check out RIFreeRadio.org. Incidentally, if you're in a local band or if you'd like to be on the program, go to TonyJones.org, click on the contact page, and you could be on the other side of this board here, live radio, over the air, over the airwaves, over the internet, on YouTube or on iTunes. Any if you can plug something into the wall, you can access the Tony Jones Show. And you can be here. Again, go to TonyJones.org and click on the contact page. Speaking of folks that will be in studio with me, a Tony Jones Show regular, kind of a Tony Jones Show regular. The McGunks, been on this program many times. Some of my most popular podcast replays are when the McGunks come and join us in studio. Now, it won't be the McGunks. It will be Bob McGunk and the Hangovers. Kind of a new project, a little lineup change. I don't know. We're going to get the skinny from them. So in just a few weeks' time, Bob McGunk and the Hangovers here on the Tony Jones Show. You don't want to miss that one. So fittingly, we're going to leave today with a little bit from the McGunks. This is off of their latest album. It's a song called Crazy, and I think you'll like it. Bye, everybody. Bye.